putting North Dakota first. KX News at 6 starts now.
Good evening. I'm Renee Cooper. Thanks for watching KX News. According to organdonor.gov, 17 people die each day waiting on an organ transplant. As we lead local tonight, every 9 minutes, another person is added to the wait list, which makes donors extremely important. Malik Wilson shares with us how one Crosby kid is using his life-changing story to influence people to do so.
23-year-old Noah Knudsen grew up like most other kids would here in the Peace Garden State.
My parents lived in town, but my uncle and my grandpa had a farm, so I kind of was there pretty much every single day, kind of off playing.
Knudsen says growing up, he enjoyed playing hockey.
I started playing hockey pretty much in kindergarten.
As the years went on, he found himself playing on his high school team. But it was then that he began to notice something about himself just wasn't right.
I was off having hockey practice, and I got done. I'm a little sore. I'm a little sore. And I'm like, I'm just, regular wear and tear of sports. And all of a sudden the next day I wake up like, that's not normal.
And after a visit to the doctor,
they drew blood and they saw that I had some blood work came back and showing kidney involvement.
He says after many months of taking various medications and piling up miles on the family car, visiting doctors as far as Minneapolis, he was officially diagnosed.
I got this doctor that was about 70 years old, and he was a main research doctor, and I think he only took my case only. And he came in and he said, I think you got a dual diagnosis, which is very, very, very weird, of IgA nephropathy and vasculitis.
Knowing what he was dealing with allowed him to cut back on medications for several years, allowing his life to get back to some sort of normalcy. But it wasn't until his sophomore year of college that things began to flip upside down again.
My doctor called me up. He's like, you should come down to the office.
Knudsen was asked to get a kidney transplant, and in about 48 hours,
I went from normal college student going to classes to, I need a transplant.
He was immediately put on the donors list, and the hunt for a new kidney was on.
At that point, a Caring Bridge account was set up for me. My mom kind of made a couple Facebook posts.
It wasn't until a few months down the road that an actual match was found. Zachariah Shipman, the pastor of his old church.
It's a good feeling. For me, it's a way for me to live out my faith.
The two say it was something like a match made in heaven.
Like I said, we didn't know each other too well, Noah and I, and we didn't know his parents all that well. And now we're kind of like family now.
During this journey, both Knudsen and Zachariah also confessed they were unaware that you could be a living donor and didn't have to wait until you died to give up an organ. But now Knudsen is using his story to help spread that message.
The kidney is longer lasting when it comes from a living donor. There's better results out there. It's not great for the donor. You are getting something out, but you are getting someone their life back,
A second chance anyone would be appreciative of. Reporting for KX News in Crosby, Malik Wilson.
Knudsen shared his message for the first time last week during a virtual event that the National Kidney Foundation and Sanford Health put on to teach people about being a living donor and the importance of that. For more information on how you can make a change, visit our website. That's kxnet.com. Let's turn now to